Staff, obviously a lot more success in the second half. Are you guys able to keep them in check a little bit more too?
Yeah, first half we felt like we didn't defend them at the rate we usually been defending at, and we really wanted to emphasize getting stops. You know, we felt like our offense was fine the whole first half. We just couldn't get stops. We couldn't stop them. So second half we really wanted to, you know, go get them. You know, we wanted to emphasize on defense and get guys, you know, ready to play. That's what we did.
Talk about, you know, missed 6 layups in the first half. The importance of finishing at the rim there in the second half.
As a team or
yeah,
me personally?
as a team.
Oh, well, we just got to make layups. You know, that's a part of the game. You know, you can't make every shot you shoot, but in the second half we did. We handled the business like we needed to, and guys played well.
Coming out of the locker room, was the emphasis to get the ball on the post?
Yeah, we kind of want to do that all game, but, you know, first half we thinking any good looks at it, but coach really wanted to emphasize playing down the shoot, and that means from the high post in and getting guys on post ups from like me posting Landry or vice versa. So it worked out in the second half for us pretty well.
Having a halftime deficit, what was the vibe like in the locker room? Did you have to step up from a leadership standpoint, kind of rally the troops?
I mean, everybody was still positive. You know, we're down 2 at half, but it's the first time we really faced adversity all year. You know, we're up by 20 past 2 games at halftime, so I think that was good for us to be down, and the way guys really responded was really positive for us.
You had 22 on 16 shots, no turnovers in 38 minutes. I mean, did you feel dialed in? Did you feel like you had an efficient game like that?
Yeah, I feel like I played pretty well, but, you know, my teammates found me in some good spots. You know, they found me in the post, and I just built confidence by seeing other guys' shots go in, and I finally made the 1-3 at the end once I, you know, got going.
When you're playing alongside on the post, guys like Landry and City, and their shots are going in, and they're grabbing rebounds and doing that. It seemed like you guys kind of fed off of that, what they provided, not just on the offensive end, but the defensive end as well.
Yeah, definitely seeing guys do well. You know, it makes everybody, you know, want to play harder and get the crowd involved. And seeing Landry be able to block shots and rebound and score, and Dante as well, and other guys like Avery and Jordan, it's definitely good for the team. And having the bench involved and it's everyone involved. You know, we have to play as a unit out there, and I feel like tonight we did for the most part.
You see a team that's taller and bigger like you guys are. I mean, you're facing such a small lineup. You know, do people understand how difficult it is when you have a bigger team and you're trying to chase around a bunch of guards?
Yeah, it's a little hard, but, you know, I think Coach likes having me at the 4 because we can switch a lot. I can guard a lot of guards out there, so we switched everything tonight. That was the game plan, to switch off on a lot of things. So I think for the most part, first half, you know, we gave up 7 threes or something like that, but in the second half, we went zone and they couldn't really do anything because we really had to, you know, step it up on defense and be more physical. You know, we're the bigger team. We have to pound them on the inside.
What are you looking for out of the Vegas trip?
2 wins.
Specifically on court, I mean, based on what you've done these first 3 games, what has gone well, what needs to keep going well, and what do you guys want to work on?
We just got to keep believing in each other. You know, we're playing 2 good teams up there regardless of what happens, but we just got to keep believing and playing confident like we have been and keep getting stops. You know, we can't play not to our identity. We have to keep doing what we're doing and things will work out for us.
What were your thoughts on City's performance?
City played really, really well tonight. You know, he's been playing well this year, so far, but I think he's really improved. You know, if I had to pick one guy on the team that's improved the most, it's just City. You know, he's a better feel for the game, and he just looks more comfortable out there. You know, he can score on the block, he can block shots, and he can rebound at a very high level, and tonight he showed that.
I think having City play at a high level like that will allow Landry to be a little bit more aggressive on defense without worrying about getting in early foul trouble.
Yeah, I mean, if Landry's in foul trouble, you know, there's no drop off between him and City. You know, City's caught up. You know, City's played really, really well lately. Also, Landry has too, protecting the rim, and those guys are very interchangeable. You know, they do really good things for us. So, if Landry's in foul trouble, City can come and do the same thing, and vice versa.
This is the second game you guys have shot 50% from the field. Is that, you talked a lot about that in the offseason, about how you want to be more offensive. Are you guys on pace to do that? You feel like you're doing that right now?
Say it again?
Are you guys, do you feel like you're where you need to be offensively? Is this what you were anticipating before the season started?
Yeah, I mean, we come in and do morning shooting every day of the week, so, I mean, shots are going to start falling for us. You know, guys are feeling way more confident, and just being in the gym and being able to make shots, you know, early in the morning and see the ball go in, you know, it translates on the court like today.
You knew that playing here, there was going to be a little bit of that, like, you guys are going to have to provide your energy and things like that. It seemed like, especially coming out of timeouts, you were the one kind of getting everybody going. You feel like that's kind of your role to lead everybody and provide that energy?
Yeah, a lot of guys look up to me on the team, so I got to be positive with them in every situation. You know, I want to be positive and bring energy. That's one thing I do really well is bring energy, and to get my guys going, I have to do things like that.
Thank you, sir.